Yo folks, and welcome to the channel. My name is Bork. In today's video, we'll be doing a reroll guide, first impressions, tier list, and all that stuff. Let's go ahead and jump right into this. Click the right hand icon right here in the corner, go into account, and then from there close this page and then go to reset account, and then go ahead and type in blue archive like so, all under one like this, and then hit confirm, hit OK, confirm, and then that is how you reroll the account. At the end of the day, this is how easy it is to reroll. In case you guys like sort of missed any of those steps, I will have like my Google spreadsheets over here, and I have this reroll section where it pretty much points it out. You do like the little right hand icon, you go to account, you go into reset account, you type in the things, you hit confirm, and after that you'll be presented back into the title screen like so. So rerolling here is going to be easy. How long does it take to actually reroll an account? It varies between 10 to 15 minutes if you have multiple instances at once. You know, on BlueStacks and stuff, you can do it that way. Just make sure you don't enter the game and stuff, and you'll be able to reroll the game like fairly easily with up to like 16 to 4 instances. I was doing it on Twitch in case you guys want to like, you know, view how I was rerolling. The recording will be there in case you guys want to view it. And what I really like about this game is they'll actually pronounce your name. So for example, I typed in Bork, they'll say Borku, which is really cool, and they'll actually say Borku sensei. And I just love how they actually like make these small details for Blue Archive. And I know it is going to be by Nexon, so you know, have a heavy warning. Don't invest any of your money into this game because it's going to be Nexon. But essentially this is going to be like the reroll process, right? You're going through this. I have no idea what this is trying to say. All right, so eventually you'll hit this screen, go to menu, go to skip right here, confirm. Essentially you're just going to be running around doing combat, selecting your characters, just going through the tutorial phases of the game. Like if you're wondering what does Blue Archive remind me of like gameplay wise, very reminiscent of Princess Connect. And the reason for that, as you're starting the game, everything is essentially on auto, but you have like these little cards as you can see right here. And these little cards you could consider as like sort of skills like from Princess Connect. There will be like an auto feature and all those different things in case you want to do that. And just know you're going to have like your foremost character, that's going to be your tank. And essentially you have like these abilities where you can throw grenades, you can do like sniper shots, you can summon robots and all these things. There is going to be like some sort of precision, I guess, where you are like, oh, I'm going to be using this attack right here. And then now they're asking me to use Yuka's skill, which is going to be granting her a little bit of a barrier. I like the simplicity of the game, and mechanics are super easy to understand. I know some folks might not be gravitating towards like the chibi style, but I think it's a little bit different enough so that you're not like full chibi. And the 3D models, they're rendered decently enough. Like I know people want like Epic 7 or FGO sort of style when they see like their gacha games, but remember, these are all like students in a school, you're a teacher and everything. So I guess the chibi style sort of makes sense, and let's not question like how the waifus look. A really good part that I have to say is that Nexon did not censor the game. So they have that one thing like riding well for them, because it's very well known within the industry for gacha games. They'll censor the crap out of any game that comes to, you know, the global market or like this market in particular. So that the fact that they actually took the time out of their day to make sure that the game is going to be widely available to all people who like certain things with their waifus, it's gonna be here. So let's go ahead and let's do this sniper shot right here. And I love the little animations that they have. It's pretty clean overall. And let's go ahead and see. Yeah, she's gonna be doing her talkies. And the cutscenes, obviously they're not like crazy, but at least they have some of them, and we deal some pretty decent chunky damage right there. I guess you could call this like a pseudo XCOM style, but you know, you're not really controlling anything XCOM wise. The gameplay is nowhere near complicated as XCOM, because you know, if you move or make one misstep in XCOM, you like instantly die here. But obviously like Chinatsu or this girl right here, Yuka, I'm not sure what her name is, she's just taking bullets to the face. In XCOM, you definitely can't do that. But I just like how they're like granting a little bit of cover. You know, some characters are obviously snipers, some characters are going to be like SMG users, red units, there's yellow units, and then there's blue units. And it's not really, I was told from Vulcan, like a triangle X sort of effect, different multipliers depending on like these skills. But at the end of the day, I just like how simplistic at least the art looks, and how easy to understand when to cast skills and what to essentially use. But I'm sure once we get into like the actual like raid mechanics, like actual big giant boss fights, this game will be a little bit more complex. Just note that the early game is revolving around PvP, and people will want to be going for number one. I'm not sure if the arena is similar to Princess Connect, where like every 2,000 or 3,000 or X amount of players will be in a specific bracket, but we'll find that out later. All right, so let's go ahead and just keep going through this process. Now the real work begins. It's gonna take you through like these rerolls right here. It's gonna give you a free 10 roll. Just note with this one, I was told that you can get up to like 3 like SSRs at once, and what you really want is for the contract to glow purple, like the signature sign. So right here, she's gonna doing her thing, it's purple, and then we're just gonna do a 2. When we wrote a 2, like this gave us 2 SSRs, so I don't know if that works out for you, but it worked out for me. We got 2. We can't make this stuff up, all right? This isn't pre-recorded, or I mean sort of, but yeah, you get the point. We got 2 SSRs. That's pretty dope. So as you can see, as far as like the design goes, I think the waifus are decently consistent. Like they don't look too different from one another. There's definitely a certain style with the way they look. Oh, who's this gonna be? Come on, something good? All right, shout out, give everything you got. Oh no, she's not the best. She's a waifu, you know, she exists, made waifu right there. Hopefully we get something a little bit cool. And what's really nice is after you do like these initial rolls, you get like 3 more rolls that oh my god. 2 of them? What are the odds of getting these 2 in the same roll? Like seriously? All right, so you get like 50 extra crystals, and then you get like 30 of her personal crystals. I guess that's sort of cool. And then you still have to go through a couple more phases as you're going through the reroll. Like I said, it takes like 15 minutes or whatever. And let's go ahead and just do this, and it'll be like, hey, you know, select your team members, do a formation thing. Your standard tutorial gotcha sort of deal. Nothing too crazy right here. And let's pick her, and then you select a special unit. Serena's really good, Hanai's really good. They're gonna be like your best healers in the game, or some of the best. So what's really nice is Serena is going to be a 1-star unit, and everyone will probably have access to her, and she's just going to be perfect for every single PvE situation. I'm not sure if like healers are used for PvP situations, but we'll find out later. Now, while we're going through the game over here, let's go ahead and talk about like some beginner tips. So you can roll for Iori. Iori is going to be this dark skinned chica right here, and then you can roll for Hibiki. Hibiki is like the little dog ears waifu. She's going to be granting everyone like crit buff. She's really essential in her own way. Shun, she's going to be a waifu over here. This, I guess, like your dog-eared waifu. I don't even know what to call it, but she's gonna be good for PvP, not particularly for PvE. And then you're gonna have Haruna. Haruna is going to be this chica. She's like your only blue DPS that you can run, or at least your highest starred blue DPS like base form in the game. There's gonna be other units or other tier lists that you can view. Like this is gonna be the JP one. Obviously, there's gonna be more units available, but as you can see, like Yori still stands. Hibiki is here. Like there's a bunch of units that are all very familiar. Hina's gonna be good for PvE situations against raid bosses. Just note that her biggest like downfall is the fact that her skills are going to cost like 7, so that's a little bit too much for PvP situations where you just want to be spamming skills, right? So this is going to be the PvE tier list. Just note that this is by colors, so you can see it's red strikers right here. In-depth explanation, I'll have like links to everything all in the title screen of my Google spreadsheets. They have yellow strikers right here, and remember, this is PvE, this is not PvP. So if you're like, oh, like why aren't these characters good in arena? Because it's PvE, we told you. And then blue strikers, as you can see, Haruna is very limited in the sense that she's probably going to be vital for your PvP situation. She could be sort of used, but she's going to be a damage over time character, not really good for PvP situations. Then you have your special characters who provide heals. They essentially, you know, provide buffs. They're in like the backline doing their own thing. I think this is a really good tier list because it provides like explanations on why they're actually good at what they're doing. The ratings for them are on an individual basis, not on a giant conglomerate basis where like this character is just good, you know what I mean? And not to mention you get to see all their names, all their mechanics, and all the stuff. And then there's this tier list as well in case you want to view it. I don't agree with tier lists. At the end of the day, you roll for like your waifu over meta and all that stuff, but I wanted to provide you guys like this tier list, this tier list, this tier list on JP, and then also this tier list on the archive.gg. And feel free to check out like Vulcan's video on like tier list as well. I thought he did a great one. Vulcan was very experienced in PvP, so anything he says PvP wise, I trust him. He got ranked #1 on 2 different servers or 2 different accounts or something like that, which I thought was really cool. I didn't get that far on my Blue Archive journey. In case you guys are wondering why didn't I get that far, well, Princess Connect was treating me right. I was just like, you know, vibing with Princess Connect. Will I play Blue Archive more? Well, more to follow. I'm not sure how exactly I feel about the game just yet. I need to play it a little bit more, see if it fits my schedule. Princess Connect just fits my schedule so well since I have auto and I don't really have to worry about too many things. But essentially we're met at the screen. Go ahead and click this icon right there. Receive all, you want all of the jewels. Thank you very much. And I think we can go to items. We can do some jank stuff. stuff? No. There's like a way to like skip this menu right here so you don't have to jump into the equip section. So you're gonna go to students right here and ask you to form like a Mitsuki. Okay, go back to the home screen. It's gonna tell you to link an account. You don't have to do it. It'll tell you to go to account, but you can essentially jump in here in case you want to reroll. So we grabbed the mailbox stuff earlier. We go into recruit. We have 4,130 gems. So personally speaking, I don't recommend rolling on the Shiroko Hoshino banner. That one's not really good. You actually want to roll on this banner just because it has a little bit more diversity. You get Haruna, you get Biki, Hina. Like Hoshino's right here. She's gonna be a striker, and then Hiroko's down here. So they're like yellow and red DPS, but they're really not that necessary early on in the game. And you essentially just want to have Haruna for PvP situations, or essentially like Aru for, I guess, PvP situations. They're just better characters than the two that they're on rate up right now. So hopefully we get purple right here. That'll be really nice. Nope, it's not purple, it's blue. And let's just do, I don't know. Gotcha. That's an L. I don't know what I was writing there. Please give me something good. It's just gonna, oh, this is very nice. We take those. Can I get a Tsubaki, please? Just know Tsubaki is going to be one of the 2-star units that you want. This Chica right here. She's gonna be like the best like tank in the game, apparently. She heals herself when she reaches a certain threshold of HP. She's kind of invincible in some way. So I've seen that character. She's pretty good. Let's go ahead and jump into skip. Not a single Tsubaki. Dang, game, you cruel. So let's go ahead and hit confirm, and then you're gonna go ahead and recruit again. This is why you want to go through the entire reroll process and do reset account at the very last moment. And you don't have to spend all of your jewels right here. All right, we only got a blue again. Can we please get at least one purple? Is this game like shafting me because we got, oh, we got one. We got faked out. Nice. So we don't need the purple. I saw like a little like change in color at the very end there. There was like a hint of purple when we were about to do the summon. It was a bit of lag compared to the other one. So let's see what we get. Maybe this account is a keeper, but honestly, we got like 2 SSR duds with like the maid waifu earlier. So I don't know. We'll see. Oh, we got this waifu. She looking nice. Yes. Hello. Nice to meet you. Who's gonna be the rainbow for here? Please not be another maid. Is this another maid? Really? Oh no, it's her. Yes. Uncensored. We like this, right? This is what we came here for. We're not gonna stay on that screen because, you know, reasons. We got the waifu Amy right there. Doesn't matter on tier list. She's a waifu. We keep those. She's like 100% one of the best. Hit confirm one more time. See what we're gonna be getting here. Please. Okay. Can you fake me out with a 1? We did like the 1 slashes. You type in numbers. Okay. I didn't see the purple flash, so we only get 2 yellows right here. Oh well, still, that's pretty nice. And we talked about it. Like, in case you don't want this account, you can just go ahead and hit confirm, and then you can jump over here into the main menu. Yes, it's gonna do like the login store thing, whatever. You don't have to do that yet. Just go into account right here and then just reset your account like we showed earlier. And let's do it one more time just so you guys did the reroll process on the title screen. And that's how the cookie crumbles for this one. And just so you guys know, what did I personally reroll for? This is my rerolled account after spending an hour and a half with Twitch and everything. I got Hina, Yori, Shiroko, Amy, and Chisei Tsubaki, and a few others. Just note that this is a PvE account. This is not a PvP account because Hina is a PvE unit. I got 3 4-stars on this roll. I'm pretty sure you could get more 4-stars. Let's go ahead and check the rates really quick because I know some folks are curious about that. Going to recruit right here. Yeah, I'm guessing 3 to 5% for a 5-star at the end of the day. And then you can also go to student info. Like I said, these 2 not recommended to reroll for. Just roll in the regular banner and actually get yourself like more diversification at the end of the day. Unless you like those waifus, then you know, you do whichever you want. You guys saw the gameplay, similar to Princess Connect. But those are my first impressions, tier list, rerolls, and all that stuff. And I just want to say I really do enjoy this game. I actually spent the time to play it, rerolled, and all that stuff. I don't usually do that. But when it comes to this reroll for your waifu, enjoy yourself. Depending on how this video does, we'll do more content if you guys like it. But anyways, if you made it this far in today's video, consider subscribing, dropping a like, leaving a comment, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Twitter. Once we hit 27,500 subs, we'll be doing a giveaway. Thanks so much for watching. Have yourself a fantastic day, and I will leave these links down in the description as always. See you guys in the next one.